Hey, you guys. Hello, hello. I'm having a day. Hold on. I am having a day, you guys. Hold on. Let me call my husband real quick. He was supposed to give me water, and he has not. Hello, you have arrived. Welcome. You are here. I am not a good singer. I did some teaching today and all kinds of stuff. So let me call my husband real quick because I'm going to die without water and being sick. So while you guys are listening to my husband, here we go. Look at this. Ooh, so beautiful. Could you bring me... Oh, okay. Don't say anything crazy. No. Can you bring me some water? Can you bring me some water?
Is something dangling?
No, shush. Okay, water, please. Thank you. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, so yes, let's all admire how absolutely gorgeous this is right here. This piece I just picked up from the antique store, and you might know why right off the bat. This is mid-century enamel on copper. This I think this style right here could probably fetch a really pretty penny, even though it's not marked like Renoir Matisse or anything like that. This is an artisan piece, and it is very modernist looking. It's all the things, and it almost looks like dichroic, doesn't it? It's so beautiful. So I have that piece, but also today I brought my cookie jar. There we go. I brought some of the last things from the Around the World train that I never got to get to. And then, I want to show you guys this one piece. So you guys put your pre-bids in now because honestly, that will make my day. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I bawled my eyeballs out today. I had a rough day. It's all the things. It's all the things. And I came home and I'm just bawling my eyeballs, wiping down the stove. You know how that goes. One of those homeschooling mom days. So this piece I'm bringing in, and this piece is sterling. The chain is made in Italy, sterling silver. And look at these. Look at this. Isn't that great? Oh. So bringing this piece in, and then the rest of it, these are little amethysts. So isn't that gorgeous? I actually did not test these little ones. Maybe I should have. Does it say anything? But I mean, it's really well made. The chain is Italy, and absolutely gorgeous heart flower pendant there. So I'm bringing that later. And if you guys like decorating with the global theme, guess what? I'm going to sell one of these, okay? Who knows what this is? Who knows what this is? I actually find them quite often here. We have a pretty big Mexican population over here, actually a really big Mexican reseller population as well. But someone made this in the 1970s from Mexico. You can see where they had their little grinding, I think it's like the masa grinding thing right here, where they bring this back and forth and or they bring a stone back and forth and they grind. And I think these pots are actually made out of the terracotta. And then someone had made a little hooded thing, a little terracotta pot. I really think that's terracotta. So it's like this little, the only thing is I think one of the little candles is missing, but you can just literally put a toothpick in there. Usually I have another one that's right by me that a lot more is wrong with it if you look closely. But this one's actually pretty cool, right? Things are on the stove. So really fun little wall art piece. I'll be running later. And then another thing that I thought was really interesting is this piece. I picked it up thinking that it was Italian. Let me show you guys. Tell me what you think. Okay. I thought Italian. There's a little bit of like unglazed situation right here. And then the bottom also is unglazed for the most part. And it doesn't say Italy anywhere, but it says 2789. So if you guys, could you take that for the garbage? Thank you, Gideon.
We love you.
Thank you. Love you too, Stinky Feet. Okay. Okay. So what do you guys think that this could be if not Italian? What do you guys think? I researched this a little bit more, and it could potentially be a Holland piece, which is really interesting. There were some Holland pieces coming out that look just like this. Well, not just, but very similar. Yeah, right? Portugal, not Portugal. I know some Spain, some Portugal pieces are similar, but when I Google Lens this right here, it was actually coming up as Holland, and then there was also numbers on the bottom like this, even though I don't think it says Holland. I can't really tell, but I thought that was so fun because usually I'm like, yep, that's Italian. And this one feels like an older piece. Like you can just tell this is like a rustic little vase right here. All right, so let's get things going, okay? Since we're all here before the party started, should I run this one? You guys give me some love hearts in the chat if you want me to run this one. This is the one that is a really like I just put my my little light on it, and I was like, oh, yep, that's beautiful. Love that. All right. All right, I'm gonna run it, you guys. This is probably my favorite thing. Oh, besides the copper. Love that too. All right. This one I'm running for 30. Now the chain is Italian sterling, and this is sterling, amethyst, and rubies. So there we go. This one is running. I know, so beautiful. And I think the chain is 18 inches. Here's the back so you can see through it. Look at that. So gorgeous. We're at 7 more seconds. 2 and 1. All right. That is okay. So what I've been doing lately, you guys, is I've been buying pieces that I want to be able to like put as a buy it now for like a good price, like a good profit. And then offering it to you guys first. So I think I paid $16 for this one. And so my new strategy is like maybe paying up, but getting a healthy profit on it. So this piece I was looking up, and it's probably going to sell closer to like the $80-ish area for this one, which is awesome. So you guys know me, I'm not afraid to pay up when it comes to really, really nice things. And Christmas season is coming up, you guys. So hopefully people will start looking for some gifts. Okay, so I'm going to start with these as well right here. This is by the brand Winard. You have sold Winard before. Winard. Raise your hand. I just taught a homeschool class today, so we did a lot of raise your quiet hand. You guys have no choice. It has to be quiet. But Winard does the gold filled. So yeah, so these are some gold filled and onyx clip-on earrings right there at the top. Very hard to see. Right there it says Winard, and right here it says 12K GF. So I'm going to run these for $6. And I think Winard also makes things like cufflinks and stuff like that. All right, and these are running for $6. Marissa is in for $6. Thank you, Marissa. And we're at 14 seconds. Marissa, you're going to have to tell us all the fun tales of Paris. Hey, Colleen, welcome in. Good. Well, I had a rough day. Let's just be honest here. I had a very rough day. I had a very, very rough day. You guys know I'm going to keep it real. I think the biggest stress for me is that my husband signed us up for hosting people over at our house 2 days in a row. And it's like trying to homeschool, have little kids, run the business, answer all the questions, meet goals. I was just like, oh my gosh. I know he decided to have people over tomorrow night and then Saturday. And I'm just like, so am I just taking the kids and leaving all Friday? Is that what we're doing? All right. Teal Chickadee. Thank you. I need to get more giveaway stuff. Did I meet my self-care goal today? I know I need to write a self-care goal for myself. I really do. I really need to write a self-care goal. Like, what can it be? I took a bath. I have water. Woohoo, water. I removed my toenail polish. Does that count? But yeah, I think I get I have a lot of anxiety when someone else plans like events. I'm just like, oh my gosh. Okay, who knows what this is? These are heavy, okay? These are clip-ons and they're heavy and they are interesting. So they're all of this really chunky enamel going on. Definitely a Chinese man who has some kind of scroll. And I Google Lensed him, and because I was unsure, like maybe this is an unsigned Hedison clip-on earring, but I couldn't find anything that said that. So I don't know, but I think, let me see. I had copied and pasted it. What does it say? Chinese immortal god of fortune, which I don't know how anyone would know that because he's just holding a scroll. But, I mean, these are some good reseller clippies. Is it easy for a jeweler to change earrings from clip-ons to posts? Well, you would just need to solder. You just need to have someone solder. But I think that they actually make, right? Do they make attachments that you can change it to a post? Right? I think so. Maybe on Amazon. Yes. Okay, perfect. Yeah, I think you can buy them on Amazon where you can just attach something. All right. These have ended. Hey, Tiffany. All right. This is and if you know, you know. So this is an if you know, you know right here. This one is a little puffin, vintage puffin. It is signed, I believe, by the artist. I'm thinking that's what that is. Usually these are, right? Usually these are signed by the artist. They usually have something to do with the ocean, while you're bored and you have nothing to do. You usually carved ocean type scenes. So I know that this is not a penguin. This is a puffin, little puffin guy. And I am running him for 10. And there we go. This one is running $10 for our carved little puffin necklace. And it is on a vintage chain. Thank you. Means you definitely know what you're getting. Awesome. I can only sell these by saying if you know, you know. It looks like someone put an extender chain on here. So there's 2 clasps. Awesome. Woohoo. Thank you so much. When I see them at antique stores, I have to rescue them. Is that a camel? It is a camel. And he's an ironwood camel. Telling you, I'm bringing all my stuff stuff from around the world. Yeah, he's actually kind of cool. So he's carved, and I think they used a different kind of wood for the eyeballs, and they put that in there. A camel. Wait, a camel trolley? Wait, right? A camel, is that what I'm thinking? A camel trolley? Oh, collection. A camel collection. That's so fun. Yeah, so they even carved a little piece right here from the tail. It's not marked, but when I was Google Lensing him, no ironwood camels were coming out. Like, I'm just like, it was all brass, like India brass camels. So yeah. All right, we're going to run this. This is my other favorite. Don't feel pressured to buy this. Only buy this if you're going to take care of it, love it, wear it, put it in your collection. All the things, because this is a special piece here. I love it. And we're running this one for $30. And it is an 18-inch necklace here. Mid-century, and then the clasp is back here. Actually, I didn't even look on the back. Sometimes an artist for the mid-century copper and enamel will sometimes sign it somewhere on the back of brooches and things. All right, 2 more seconds. 1. All right, this one is going in the bag. People are being vetted. Yep, that's so true. That is so true. All right, this one is a smaller size here. So if you have smaller fingers but you like dainty jewelry, here we go. This one is, oh, it's an Avon. I was thinking it might be an Avon, but I wasn't sure. Okay, so this one is around a size 5, or maybe like just shy of a 5 right here. Yeah, well, you guys, okay, so another thing I tell you guys all the time, when I like something, I price it up as a buy it now, and then some, and actually quite often it sells, because other collectors want to pay a collector price. They don't want to like scrape off the bottom because it devalues their own collection. So when I post things online, like I'm going to probably look into that and price it at least at $80 and up. Yes. And so I was talking to Felicia about it a little bit, about like a collector's mindset versus like that actually have money, right? I'm a collector that's like, I'll scrape off the bottom if I need to. But a lot of people who are serious collectors don't like seeing their collection values depreciate. So anyways, this one is around a size 5, and it is a little porcelain rose. So romantic. It's probably not even going to fit on my pinky. It is really, really pretty. Nice statement ring. Feminine. I think I have so many keywords that could go with this one here. And, ooh, I'm going to run this one. Maybe I should. I paid 5, you guys. So we're going to run it for 8. Just because. What was I thinking? But anyways, this one is running for $8 for our porcelain ring here. And I think I have some, wait, lower power mode turned off. Okay, cool. I think I have some Shop Goodwill lots coming my way. I think I was telling Kathy. So that's fun. That's always fun to dig through, because I'm kind of running out of the jewelry that I can run for $5 comfortably, because I'm doing so much like shopping at antique stores and stuff. Okay, let's do, so these are the ones that didn't sell yet. 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's do this one. Should we do this one? Yeah, let's do this one. Okay, this one here looks like, it looks It does look, I can't say for sure, but it is sterling and it is Thailand, marked Thailand 925. And when I did look it up, I didn't test any of the stones. They're all semi-precious. But they had it listed as turquoise, sodalite, onyx, coral, which I mean, those are all the colors, but now I'm looking closer and this vein is a little suspicious. So it might be a dyed stone, if anything. But it is really, really pretty. It is on a sterling silver chain right here. Here is where it's marked on the back. 925 Thailand. And there we go. This one, I'm running for 30. And she is running. We're at 10 more seconds. 5 more seconds. So Colleen, how was being a mom today for you? We had a day. How was mom life? Okay. Let's run this guy here. He is my camel. We'll run my camel. There must be something in the air. I know that sometimes people can get really like, I don't know, their emotions can be really high during like low or high tides or something like that. Something about the pressure. I know I get headaches from different pressure fronts. All right, I am running this guy for 6. Anybody wants a camel? There we go. Looks like Marissa wants a camel. There he is. Change of season. I love this season. It is so nice outside. Gideon kept collecting feathers today, which were leaves, but they were like blowing all around, and he was calling them feathers. And we're at 2 seconds and 1. Woohoo! Thank you, Marissa. Okay. Now I will do this one here. Now this might actually be something, but I'm kind of pricing it based off of what I paid for it. After doing a little bit of research, you guys might have seen this in my, yes, absolutely, Hump Day Train mascot. Woohoo! You guys might have seen this in a YouTube video. It is a Russian enamel on copper plaque or tile. It looks like it used to hang on a wall. So there's a hole over here. But I have a feeling this might be something good. I don't know what's going on here. I do not. Kathy, is this some kind of fertility thing that I'm unaware of? Helicopter fertility thing? I don't know. We don't know. But it is, let's see. It is, let's see. I don't even know. Can't read Russian, but someone told me that this is Russian here. You can see it's on copper. Where did Kathy go? I'm gonna call her. Kathy, she's probably an expert on all this stuff. So whatever this is something. And so I think this is the only show I will show this at. And then I'm probably going to dig into my research and then list it unless someone wants it. I'm going to run this one for 10. And it is running. So I don't know, maybe a bear, a Russian bear. I'm not even sure. What do you guys think? No idea. And we're at 5 more seconds for our plaque. All right, it's going over here. Okay, next, let's do our Holland piece, or our potential Holland. This might be potential. Oh, Tracy's here. Maybe she knows more about this. Tracy, She loves her antiques and collectibles. So usually when I see Tracy pop in, I'm usually asking for help at all times. So this discovered it is Russian. Do you know anything about these kind of, yeah. Do you know anything about this? And also, what is going on here? What is the situation? Here it's Russian in the back. And it is enamel on copper. Okay, not a clue. Awesome. Awesome. Okay, so this one I'm thinking is potentially a Holland piece, even though I thought it was Italian. Right here. And it very much is like a rustic old vase. But I think that the rustic look gives it a lot of character and a lot of charm and is really gorgeous. Hand painted and beautiful. Like this looks like it belongs in an antique store. Some of the things I have in my antique booth might be a little questionable. This I feel like I would get a thumbs up from the owner. All right. And this one is running for 10. And we're at 12 more seconds. Here's the inside. Ooh, wow. Does it make you want to buy it? Dirty inside. Woohoo. Okay. All right. Next one I will run is this guy right here. And now I have no idea about this, but it is so pretty. I can't stand it. Okay. I'm not an expert on glazing. Not an expert at all. But I think that whoever did this did an amazing job. I'm super attracted to it. Like it is beautiful. I love whatever is happening here. So it looks like they did like a dark blue and then then they had this color underneath. It is a cookie jar. Oh, love it. So it was glazed / painted / made in 2010, which is the year after I graduated. But it is just so pretty. I love it. I love this. It totally looks artisan, beautiful. You can put your flour in there and your cookies and all your tea that you get from Rachel. So this one I'm running for 12. Anybody needs a blue? And we're at 9 more seconds. 2 and 1. Okay. Now this piece here is olive wood. And a lot of the times when we see olive wood, we think, oh, Dee is here. Dee, you're going to come save me with all the pieces I don't know. And Tracy doesn't know. Hooray. So this one is made out of olive wood. So this one is coming from Israel. I'm so glad because there's a clue right there. It says Israel. And also these guys look like they're dancing. I forget what it's called. The something. I'm not remembering. But this is a wall plaque. Probably made maybe 70s-ish. I did see some on eBay already. So when I did Google Lens them, it does say made in Israel right there. And I'm going to run this one for 12. If this is meaningful for anybody here. So while this is running, Dee, what do you think this is? And I have multiple things I need to ask you about. So this I found out is Russian, but I have no idea who that guy is. It's enamel on copper. We're at 4 more seconds. And okay, then this one here, I thought for sure was Italian when I grabbed it. there's just the numbers on the bottom, and I was thinking, maybe it's just a really old rustic Italian piece. But come to find out, Google Lens is showing that some made in Holland pieces look like this and then have numbers on the bottom like this. Very rustic and old and lovely. There's some unglazed pieces at the rim, so I thought that was interesting. So let me know what you think about that one. Okay, I'm going to run this one here. This is from the 1970s. Again, these pieces are actually made out of pottery in here. And then the rest of it is wood. So it looks like someone was in here working, grinding up the masa flour, then maybe cooking some tortillas over here. And I could just see if I had this on my wall, the kids would be playing in it. The only thing is that this probably needs a little toothpick in the chandelier there. So this one is marked on the back. It is marked, I think it's marked Laredo, Mexico, I think. 1972. And then I don't know what's going on here, but maybe someone tried using like sticky tack at some point in this this wall plaque's life. All right, so we'll run this one for 12, and this one is running for $12. And I love this out the door scene right here. It totally looks like a 1970s picture. And then there's a little carved chair, maybe like a wood-burned design here. All right, we're at 3 more seconds. 2 and 1. Okay. Then we're going to do this one here. This is an India etched brass little bowl, little trinket bowl. It is marked on the bottom, India something something. And it looks like it probably had the original sticker from when they bought it, wherever they bought it. And so I'm going to run this one for 6. And she is running. Oh, yes. The mitzvah. Like that makes sense. And we're at 12 more seconds for this little cutie. Two and 1. All right, let me move that one here. Now I think the Hasidic Jews dance before the bride. Oh, nice. What did I have? Oh, this little guy. This one, I decided at one point that I was going to buy a ton of like little pieces because I wanted to put them in a shadow box in my booth. And then I realized I'm on the 3rd floor. Nobody's going to be up there for so long where they're just going to look at all the little pieces in the booth. This looks very much like rose malling, like Norwegian. I'm not sure. It's an enamel metal little pitcher, really cute. And it would be really cute as like an ornament. So this one I'm just running for 4, just a little cutie, little pitcher here. Little hand-painted flower. And we're at 14 more seconds for our little mini pitcher. Two more seconds. 1. Okay, let's move that there. All right, before I do any more jewelry, let me know if there's anything you want me to rerun from the things I just ran. Let me know. Go ahead, take a peek if you missed anything. Let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to be doing something a little different to just start moving some stuff here. So I am going to be filling this bag here with wearable jewelry. All right, and a lot of them are name branded. Like I know that there's Liz Claiborne in here, there's Vintage in here, there's New with Tags in there, there's some brooches, some clip-on earrings, there's like Rush, R-U-S-C-H in this one. But it's going to be like a little mystery wearable bundle. So I'm going to start running these bundles at $5, you guys. So let me find that listing here. All right, move to stage and start. Okay, we're running this bundle here for $5. Again, this is all wearable, resellable jewelry in here. So big bag full. We're at 10 more seconds. D is in for 5. Thank you, D. Two and one. Whoa, that is an amazing deal. I think that's probably like 50 cents per item. Awesome. Okay, I'm going to do it again. Getting rid of this drawer right here full of stuff. Okay. Let's see. Oh, there's a Monet in there. Okay, so there's some Monet. The Russian piece again. Uh-oh, were you researching? Uh-oh. Yeah, I can run it again. Let me put some of these in here. Putting a belt buckle in there. Lucky Brand. Ooh, what is this little guy? Little pewter Christmas tree. What is this? Oh, lovely. Okay, I'm gonna do it again. No, but it was very interesting and you want to research it. So I did, you missed it when I was talking about it. And I said, you guys, this is the last time I'm going to run it because I'm very interested and I want to research it. Everything that you said. I have a feeling it's like this is a good piece. Because it is mid-century copper on enamel, Russian, all the things. All right. I'm going to do this one here. No. I'll run it. I'll run it for you, D. That's totally awesome. I will do that because I know that you are a collector as well. All right, it looks like we have some plique-jour in there and all kinds of stuff. So let me duplicate and start. All right, handful of wearable jewelry. We have a belt buckle in there as well. There he is. And I think that was like, this is like one of those watch, like antique watch fob thingies in there. D is in for 5. 2 and 1. Awesome, D. All right, I'll run the bear thing for you. I believe it's a bear. I wanted the angle of the dangle queen to tell us what this situation is right here. What that means, no idea. No idea. But I think Kathy left. Because I'm like, okay. All right. Okay, this one is a running. Thank you, D. And for 10. And we're at 11 more seconds. Two and 1. Thank you, D. Woohoo! All right. I just saw an announcement that everyone was going to go rescue Sharon. All my moderators were heading over to rescue Sharon over there. Because I guess that there was a pretty nasty troll. Okay. Let's see. Oh, this one's pretty. Ooh, that one's really pretty. And there. Okay. Here's another mystery. We have some vintage, some modern, maybe some Lee Sands in here, some vintage Edelweiss. D, I had a mental breakdown today. I really did. Don't ask me how I'm doing. I'm just kidding. No, I'm gonna be honest, that's for sure. Okay, duplicate. And move to stage. It was like, yeah, it was all the things happening at one time. Homeschooling and teaching and cleaning the house, and yeah, it was all in it was, you know how it goes. It's one of those days. All right, thank you. $5. This one's like a big brass tassel-y guy right here. Awesome. Aloha. Wait, a few weeks ago. I have one very regularly. That's pretty good if it was a few weeks ago. That's funny. All right, I'm going to run this one. And I'm going to run it separately from the... Oh, okay. So this one is branch coral and sterling silver vintage. I'm going to start at 5, you guys. Okay. Sterling silver clasp and branch coral. So it is a gold over sterling clasp. Looks like I paid oh, how much did I pay? $20? Great. Oh, this is getting the deals tonight. Where did it go? Did it disappear? Huh. Oh, there it is. All right. So here we go. Aloha Girl is in for 5. Here we want to look on the side for that where it says sterling. So this is a gold over sterling clasp. And then here is all of the branch coral right here. So it will say 40 right here, but that just means when I scribble it out, that means I want to at least list it for 40. So yay, awesome. This is going to you. Woohoo. Awesome little reseller necklace. This one is old. This one is an old one. All right, another one I'm going to do separately is this one here. And it is gorgeous. It is, I mean, seriously. Let me see. I sound like Kathy now. Seriously. It does say 925. It seems very shiny. Oh, and this also says 18 karat gold plated. I did not test it, but look at this. Look at this pendant. Oh, isn't that gorgeous? Oh my word. Isn't that gorgeous? I love that. So it does say 925 right here, but I'm not exactly sure if it is because it seems really, really shiny as I'm holding it. Okay. So I'm going to run this one for 5. We'll call it agate because that's what I think it is. All right. Okay, and this one is running for $5. Aloha Girl is in for 5. We're at 12 more seconds for the necklace. Three more seconds. 2 and 1. Woohoo! This is coming your way. Hey, Felicia. Okay. All right, let's do another bag here. Okay, so I'm kind of putting together these like reseller bundles or whatever, starting at $5, which is crazy. This is like a little like one of those stone towers that you see in like rivers and stuff. That's a necklace. Someone made that. Clip-on earrings. We have our turquoise and spider. This one says, oh, nope, that one was not supposed to be in there. That one was my sultata. Hold on. I have my bezel set. This one looks like rose quartz and gold filled. Anyways, this is supposed to be a surprise. So you guys are going to be surprised. Another belt buckle. Ooh, more clippies. Ooh, those are pretty. Okay. And all right. Here is another bag here. There's probably at least, I would say, 10 pieces in there. So and start. This one is running for 5. D is in at 5. Ten more seconds for our lot. 3, 2, and 1. Thank you, D. Awesome. Okay. I'll do another one. There's so much over here. Okay. Put those in. Aw, I'll put this one in. All right. Okay, so this is actually going to be a nice one. Okay, I'm putting in this little sterling silver tree in here. Look at that little sterling silver. It looks like marcasites. So that's going into this lot. And we have other pretty things in here. Earrings. We have the glass earrings there with some aventurine, it looks like. And some other goodies in there. All right. So I'll run that one for 5. And start. This one is a running. Miss Meowie is in for 5. Thank you. Ten more seconds. Hey, Mimi, welcome in. 2 and 1. All right, awesome. Miss Meowie. Okay, I'll do this one for 5. And I'm going to do it by itself. But it looks pretty awesome. It looks like it's sponge coral with this turquoise chip pendant. Okay, so this is pretty big. This is a big statement piece right here. It does have a barrel clasp on the back. And then it looks like it has some dyed howlite. Ooh. But it looks like this this like little fringy thing hangs down much lower than the arrow. And I think I sold it at one point for like $75. And then someone like was like, oh, it's not my style or didn't work or whatever. And it's in here because I haven't relisted it. So I'm going to start it at 5 for anybody who might really love this thing here. And I think what brings up the value is these like little sponge coral Hishi beads. These actually might be sterling. I don't know if I tested those. This I don't think is sterling. I think whoever made this used one of those. It's almost like stainless steel in a way. I don't know. But let me add this. All right, and this one is running for 5. All right, we're at 5 more seconds for the statement necklace. 2 and 1. All right, let's do another bag here. So let's do this brooch. 1. All right. Here is another wearable. There's that little strawberry brooch in there. Wearable. There's thermoset and coin jewelry and brooches. This is a sugar fix statement necklace, some glass jewelry, all kinds of stuff. So run this one for 5. And this one is running. Another wearable, sellable lot here. And we're at 11 more seconds. D is in for 5. Thank you, D. Two and 1. Awesome. All right, you guys. I think I'm done making the bags. We have a pile over here. So if you guys want me to rerun anything, maybe I'll do the sterling silpata, but I'll have to start it at 5, you guys. I'm sorry, not 5. At 10. I'll have to start at 10. It actually has a little bit of stretch to it. So there's all these sterling beads here. And then it looks like this would actually be a really, really nice piece to put one of those nice sterling silpata pendants on. But here is the silpata mark, and it does say sterling. And then the other beads kind of feel like lava rock. So if anybody's interested in this one, I would run it for 10 for this silpata sterling. Otherwise, you guys take a look in the store if you want me to rerun anything, or these are buy it now. It is the bourbon infused maple syrup from Wisconsin, or we have our pure maple cream from Wisconsin as well. So you can try either of those. Those are in the store as a buy it now. If anybody wants them, add on to your order. Okay, auction. And awesome. Yes. The lip balm, I think, might be in the Antiques and Collectibles. I'm sorry. In the Lilyworks Jewels and Lots. Yes, the lip balm, the bee balm. But you can definitely add it to your order. You just have to find it in a different way. But I think you would still have progressive shipping. And if not, I would refund you if it wasn't progressive shipping. All right, this one has ended. Okay, guys, last call. Let me know if you want me to rerun anything. Otherwise, we have our, the lip balm, great stocking stuffers. Also, where did it go? I have this one too. I found it. If anybody wants me to run the pomegranate mango, I found one. I think the rest of them might be at the antique store, but I do have one pomegranate mango lip balm. Okay. Okay, there we go. I just have it as a buy it now. There we go. And it's running. Well, I guess it's not really running, but it is up. Woohoo! Yay, this is coming your way. All right, you guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me and making my day a little bit better. It's been a rough day. But yeah, if you guys want any other flavors of the lip balm, you can check out the, I have my listings in the Jewels and Lots. So if you want to add in any of those things to your order, I think the little tea bags are only $2 each, and I think it's free shipping with those, so you don't have to pay any extra shipping on those. So yeah, we'll just combine whatever you see in my stores. And I'm starting to bring stuff over from my antique booth because one of my locations I am closing, so we're just going to have a lot of treats over here. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.